Yo, Potion Maniacs, and welcome back to Potionomics. We currently have a skit in progress, or a hangout rather, / rank up with Muktuk.
Sylvia, it is good that you are here today. Are you not, after all, a mistress of mixology?
Mistress of Mixology, ology.
As a matter of fact, I in fact am a mistress. That is excellent, for I am in great need of your talents. Come, let us bring color to this gray world.
Muktuk fishes beneath his counter on the sled for tubes of paint, setting them out for Sylvia to see. He has white, black, and the 3 primary colors. What are those colors? Find out in your local elementary school.
I wish to make a particular shade of purple. If you would do the mixing, then I will provide the pigment.
Muktuk combines red and blue paint in a glass jar, then bids Sylvia to stir with a small brush. She is apparently befuddled by this.
I like the suggestion that you need a Mistress of Mixology in order to combine red paint and blue paint to make a purple paint.
I mean, she's probably stirred some shit in that cauldron. She has a very steady and consistent stirring motion. That's
and that, like, the skills for, like, crafting potions equate to, like, determining, like, the right shade of color. I feel like you'd need Roxanne for this one, Muktuk.
She'd probably, like, make orange and say it's fucking blue, knowing her.
You know, that's true, too. Just trick you into thinking it's blue.
Just gaslight you.
But this is a plum color, far too much red.
Muktuk adds blue, and Sylvia stirs. She is getting consternated at this whole thing.
Periwinkle, I fear we have overcorrected.
Muktuk adds more red, then white, then fearing the result is too pale, he adds a dab of black.
Heather, lavender, boysenberry, I'm very upset. I only want a mauve, Sylvia, mauve. Is that too much to ask?
Sylvia isn't exactly sure what mauve even looks like, but she can see they're going through a lot of paint. They already have a 5-gallon bucket.
Maybe we should just ask someone for a ratio? Yes, of course. Asking for help from others. To continue down this path would be folly. But though mauve has eluded me, I shall not despair.
He's keeping a good attitude through all this.
For this is a bird song in the air, a hint of blooming flowers on the wind, and... Oh, Sylvia, I'm sorry, I cannot continue this charade. The truth is, I am unhappy with this day.
Oh, shit. We all have our down days. I don't think you got to... That is just gaslight. You're not fucking sad, you're just being a bitch. It's different. We all have our...
You can have a Muktuk, a down day Muktuk.
Mm-hmm. It's not enthusiasm, my dude.
We all have our down days. I'm sorry that you're having one now. Your compassion is the very balm to my soul has been craving. So what got you down? I mean, I'm guessing it's more than just the lack of mauve. That is the work, Sylvia, not Mavia. That's a different person. The work weighs heavily upon me.
I have difficulties with Sylvia's face when she's, like, slightly agape like that, because it doesn't look like the back of, like, her mouth with teeth. It looks like she has, like, one giant tooth sticking out, and it fucks with my head.
I'll have to see next time. But yeah, there's some weird things going on in her model.
There have been other issues you and I have pointed out with the mouths of characters, too. We've been like, that's a thing.
It might be a stylistic choice. It's hard to know.
The work? The great work, the masterpiece to which I have been steered by my ancestors. Also, can you hear the trombone in the background? Where is it? Wait for it. Of course, it's not going to come here. This is why it's a terrible day. Anyway, it is an impasse. I feel directionless and, well, there it is. Maybe it's more of a trumpet. Either way, I had thought to make a request of you, but you turned down so many. But I find myself hesitant to even give it a voice.
Alright. It's cute. You're cute when you're shy. You don't need to be nervous. Well, I mean, if we're going for the romance path, he obviously wants to be cute, right?
You're cute when you're shy. I like the softer side of you. Sylvia, if you intend to make me blush, mission accomplished. Well, you will find your efforts thwarted by my magnificent mustache. Form and function, that's so you. I feel very seen in this moment, and it is exhilarating. I am being seen, and I'm loving it. But, back to the subject at hand, yes? Sylvia, I wonder if you would be willing to view my great work in progress. Under normal circumstances, I would never share peace before it is done. However, I feel that your reaction as a fellow creator could be instrumental in guiding my next step.
Or completely demoralizing, one of the two.
Well, no pressure. Prepare yourself for an aesthetic assault upon the senses, the likes of which Rift has never seen. Prepare yourself for Untitled, the screenplay.
You open up Notepad.
Muktuk presents a dubious-looking statue.
Wow. So, what do you think?
Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Man, this is one of the times when I want to be like fucking JG and Surf and throw down a fucking save state just to see what this says.
I feel like assault. I feel like assault is the correct choice, and I mean, like, you know, it could be complimentary, right? Because Muktuk says it's an assault, and so, you know, like, I mean, one seems like nonsensical. Two, I don't know where we're going with that, silly, but three.
All right.
You're not making like any like judgments about the piece beyond that. You're letting him fill in the gaps of what it is.
Sure, unless we say it like this.
Assault with scare quotes is right. I need some canceling after that.
This is like a Mass Effect dialogue wheel where the choice that you pick is not the same thing that's said.
Well, now we're never marrying Muktuk. It's such a kidder, Claudia, yes.
I always knew you were such a kidder.
Still, it's only just the beginning of its taking shape. Important thing now, is that I must not lose heart. There's always moments of doubt along the way, but in art, the only true mistake is to produce nothing.
You know, that's a good way to put it. It's like, you can't make something great unless you fucking make anything at all, folks. Points at viewer.
Now, please, accept this token of my gratitude for your appraisal, yes.
All right, cool.
All right. We've seen how folks can, like, give you coupons, and this is our first coupon.
Hey, well, now that's the thing of beauty. Thanks, Muktuk. And thanks for sharing your work in progress. I can't wait to see how it shapes up into something that's not an assault on my senses. At least in a bad way.
Gonna need counseling.
Wait, you must, for genius cannot be rushed.
You know, that's also a good attitude to have, too.
All right. Not a new card, but a discount with Muktuk moving forward.
All right. I think we still gotta wait 2 more time units. So, let's go ahead and hang out. You know what? We haven't hung out with our boy Batiste.
I do not like goodbyes.
There isn't anyone that you can rank up with, but maybe through gifting or hanging out, you can arrange that to be the case.
All right, you're so very difficult to please.
Now, something worth keeping in mind is what didn't happen is when you weightlifted and then ranked up with Muktuk is that the adventurers were not out collecting resources.
Yeah, they weren't.
Would you like to do that?
Yeah, we need to get them out there. You're right.
That way they can be done when you visit them tomorrow.
All right. Adventure time sounds good to me. Well, I can't send you to... It was the Shadow Place. That was bad. So I guess we sent you there last time. What do you need for this?
And it's the planes or whatever that Corsac emptied out, I think.
Mm-hmm. So the coast would be the place to send you. We don't have any ice cures, though, which is unfortunate. What does this make you do? Uh-huh. Okay. That's sleep hazards. Okay. That would make sense.
Damage. That's alertness enhancer.
Roll for initiative applies drinkers mental concentration.
Increases the chance your heroes will retrieve ingredients with good traits by 25%.
Huh. I would like to try that. But the only way you're getting through this, Pumpkin, is if we just slide through with a bunch of stuff.
I do note that Zid does have a tolerance of 5.
Tolerance of 5?
Yeah, she can fit 5 potions as her equipment.
Oh, yeah. Was it always just 5? Or was it 4 before? I think it was.
I think it was 4 before. I think her leveling up unlocked that. I know Mint's has been 4, and I was pretty sure Zid's has been 4 as well.
Okay.
Mint has far more HP. If you don't have anyone that can shrug off cold damage, Mint's the one to send there.
Yep. We do have some fire tonics, so let's go ahead and slather you with...
Yep, a greater fire tonic blocks all the fire damage.
The way that went to a different page kind of annoys me, but whatever.
Yeah.
All right. No fire damage.
Now you just need to muster up an extra...
That would be it.
She's taking 19 damage, so yeah. That should do it.
Local men do math.
19 damage. Yeah, local man do math.
All right, that's good. Let's get you something else on there, shall we? We got some sight enhancer. That one's not our best one, but, you know.
Yeah, a sight enhancer for extra loot. And maybe try an alertness enhancer.
Yeah.
To see if about extra good traits.
Yeah, let's see how you do. So your sight and alertness are better. So let's see what you do. We already know you're going to succeed. Fucking get over there. Never fear, I'm on it.
My axe is ready.
All right. Just don't hurt me.
I'm so fucking ready to go on an adventure.
Yes, Mint. Okay.
I don't back down from a challenge. Yeah.
Let's see if we can just, like, power your ass through this.
It's gonna be a lot of face tanking, man. That's...
Well, she is a tank. Yeah, I don't think...
You're asking for a lot. You would need an extra 10 HP.
That would be it right there. So we'd be giving her all those, but she could do it. Look at you. You don't need any of that bullshit. That's good stuff.
Certainly an ability to do cold resist would save on the health potion consumption, but you know, it's what you have on hand.
Health potions are easy to make, so let's go ahead and have you embark.
Bye.
All right.
Good choice. I'm on it.
Okay, bye. All right, so we got them organized. Let's go ahead and see what kind of gift you can be disappointed by.
I believe you've taken to handing him unicorn horns and like golem's eye diamonds.
Those golem eye diamonds have been a thing. So let's take a look at the types, because the type might be the thing. So gems. We have that's it. That thing's a gem. All right. This one. Would you like a Murkwater pearl, my dude?
That's nice enough, I suppose.
That's a pretty
ranking me up.
All right, I guess we will.
Let me close up.
Okay.
How will my voice be different today? Thank you for accompanying me on this little adventure, Sylvia.
Sure, although I'm not sure how much of an adventure it is that we'll find in the marketplace. I guess we'll see.
Don't you know, adventure can be found anywhere. A shop, the market, my bedroom. For that matter, so can loot. And I have a feeling Rafter's Marketplace is a treasure trove just waiting to discover. Look at your wide-eyed face ready to explore.
Explorer reported.
I realize a shopping day is probably old hat to you, but it's something I've rarely had a chance to experience. Shopping on my own, except in your store.
All right, tell me more. How you are just ever so sheltered.
How is it possible that you have avoided shopping for this long? Have you been buying...
Sort of like that. Sort of like Sylvia's face right now, though it's not as revelatory. That's very much the back of her mouth.
Yeah, I think what we're seeing here is like there's the bottom row of teeth kind of going around. I'm not sure what's going up here because it looks like that's too deep just to be her teeth. But I think that's just how it's rendered. She has some very, very deep under teeth. We'll call them under teeth. Anyway,
How's it possible you've avoided shopping for so long? Have you been buying everything off of Amazon?
I've been saying the back of her mouth. It really is the side of her mouth. It's not like, ah. Well, that's the thing about money. In some ways, it opens up the whole world for you. You would know that if you weren't so fucking poor. But in another sense, it makes your world very, very small to just order on Amazon and never go out. As a youth, I rarely left my family's estate, unless it was to visit another family's estate. And why would we leave? All our needs were provided for, and not just our needs, our desires. Our every whim was catered to by servants who fairly tripped over themselves to please us. Forget errands. I didn't even clip my own nails before coming to Rafter.
But you do clip them now, right?
I grind them down.
Okay, well there must be a part of you that misses that life, so that's pretty cushy.
Not at all. I'll always choose novelty over comfort and familiarity. And today that means seeing all the market has to offer. Everything, every last ditch of it. Only, there's a catch. I'm on a budget.
can you believe it?
Is it thrilling?
My heart is beating. I think this is the love path
so
one.
Fucking sarcastic. I love it.
My heart is beating faster. I'm sure that's because of that budget.
Not sure it's because of the budget.
I'm not sure it's because of the budget. It's because of something else.
I'd like to say I always have that effect on shopping partners, but as I've just proven with my history, but you're my first.
You know, I'm glad I could
My
be your
shopping
first.
cherry. Ooh, what's that over there? What the fuck, Baptiste?
I'm glad you could just fucking pivot away from that. Matisse dives right into the throng, making a beeline for the nearby stall with tins of instant coffee on display.
Folgers. This looks intriguing. Instant coffee? Instant? How convenient.
The merchant offers Batiste a sample in a paper cup, which is amazing for instant coffee. He downs it in a singular gulp, his eyes sparkling with delight. The bitter flavor does not get him down.
Interesting. It's sort of gritty on my tongue. I never thought of coffee having mouth feel before. Wow. I have to have it.
After purchasing an absurd amount of instant coffee, we're talking like a Costco pallet, Batiste is off like a shot.
Fucking like driving a pallet jack through the fucking market.
He purchases I had to like double take it there. He purchases centaur flip-flops, cheese wands, and silver sporks.
I think his definition of budget and our definition of budget different.
Also, that's a new face. We haven't seen her cracking up. As well as dozens of everyday objects that are evidently new to him.
Her mouth is uncanny. Now I'm just like,
He can't look away.
look at that. A 4-in-1 soap, Sylvia. It does 4 things in one bar. A single elixir that functions as shampoo, conditioner, body wash, and toothpaste. Maybe it's a liquid and not a bar, but it could still be a bar. It does it all.
You know, you could probably resell that to your adventurer buddies. Super fucking easy, dude. They would be absolutely into that.
Mighty Marvel! Doesn't look like it can do any of it well.
Now we're gonna say yes, that's pretty fucking great.
A mighty marvel for sure. If only I thought of it first.
She's so fucking, like, having fun here. Oh, if only you had, you'd be the envy of this whole town. I have to imagine this will bring good cheer to the guild hall. A minty fresh morale boost. They must have never dreamed of this possibility.
I mean, I think they will enjoy it. Also, your teeth. Now I can't stop looking at people's mouths. Damn it, Grim.
I mean, it's been a thing throughout these sessions, but now it's really just sucking us in. Wink.
Mm-hmm.
But that would be my final purchase of the day. I'm out of cash.
Pats on shoulder, yeah.
Is this what this feels like to be at my budget limit?
Yep.
Despite my judicious use of those paper leaflets I got in the mail. Coupons, was it?
Yep, coupons.
I was impressed by those, so impressed, in fact, I had one made up just for you. Remember when you commissioned me? Well, you're gonna wish you'd waited to do that, because that'll be cheaper in the future.
Oh, 10%. All the savings.
Hey, I'll definitely use this.
I hope you will, Sylvia. Come and see me at the guild hall soon. Assuming I can make my way back there while weighed down with all my purchases, I'll need 2 pallet jacks.
Alright, so we didn't get any new cards, but at least we had some fun times with you. And we also got a discount. We still have one more time yet.
We still do have one more time slice. Maybe you can woo someone else who isn't at the threshold who will give you a coupon, but instead an actual new card.
Well, Roxy's the one who's probably going to give us a new card. Alright.
Step into my parlor. Gifts are even better than revenge, and I do love revenge.
I'm not sure what the hell you'd want. Because you're a fucking demon. What do demons like? You got some pure mana? Apparently pure mana is its own fucking category. I didn't expect that, but maybe I should have. Are you the flower receiving type? You could be. Got some flowers in here. I think this fire flower is new, so you don't get one of those. Would you like a wraith orchid? Oh shit.
What? This? For me?
Okay, well, I fucking tried, you asshole. Alright, well. Maybe we try to rank up someone else then, since you're being a dick.
We meet again. I'm not above an occasional bribe.
What do we give you? We gave you something that you didn't mind before. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, that is not... I have not been writing these down. We talked about this last session.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, it's a unicorn horn. Everyone loves these, right? Come on.
Sure.
Excellent.
Thanks. I like ingredients.
Okay, you do like ingredients. Well, we can't go wrong with you then, can we? Let's go with Saffy.
You have been underwhelmed by her cards thus far, but maybe.
Maybe she'll give us a good one.
If it ends up being a coupon, hey, you know, you're definitely going to be making use of Saffron in the future.
Yep. All right. Well, obviously you like plant shit, right?
I definitely did give her plant shit, and I presume she'd like flower shit too.
Well, how about a wraith orchid? There you go.
Thank you for keeping me in mind.
You're welcome. There you go. All right. Let's have another rank up then.
A friendly chat is always welcome. Let me put my tools aside and give you my full attention.
What are you working on? Before you put those away.
My mouth. A bit of everything. At the moment, I'm putting the finishing touches on a set of wooden tongs for a pickle merchant.
For Big Pickle. Goddamn.
Actually, yours is the least disturbing so far from what we see.
Big pickle. That left eye, though, is her left eye, not our left.
We'll hide
But
it.
in the last few days, I've had more commissions than ever before. I had heard the Heroes Guild's new ringleader was having some success with his recruitment drive. For better or worse, till death do us part, I'll love you with every beat of my heart.
Yeah, we just hung out with him.
I suppose I should have realized that more heroes meant more civilians, too. And now, for the first time in decades, town is booming.
Sorry, were you serious? I was looking at your thing made out of like pimento olives and also cinnamon.
Could be cinnamon, could be matchsticks. Thick matchsticks, could be mini cigars, who amongst us could say? I mean, it's gotta be if they need a whole merchant just to sell pickles.
It sounds like you're pretty busy. I could always come back later and, use another time unit.
Don't be silly. If we didn't make time for pleasant diversions, we'd both be working too much. Just think about how you spent today. That might be a lesson for your own shop. Sometimes a customer prefers a bit of casual conversation to speedy service. You're like a geisha. Think about that.
That doesn't make me feel any better, Saffron.
So that's a card that, like, it depends on the customer, because there's been times you've had, like, easily, like, double-digit patience on someone, and, like, you slam that down for 2, and that's great value. And there's times you get someone who's, like, 7 fucking patience. That's a bummer. And then you might draw that, I don't know, when they have, like, 2 patience, and you go fuck yourself.
Uh-huh. I think this might be better later. This will definitely be strong during the competition. Where our boy has...
If Robin has a bunch of patience, then yeah, you could just...
He was rolling out with like 24 fucking patients at the beginning, so yeah, that would be very strong.
You're so right. That personal touch is important.
Speaking of which, I should probably deliver these tongs in person, but I don't quite know my way around town. This is such business here. It's town. What a construct town is. I build galleons. I don't... Huh.
Have you ever been shopping?
Huh. You think about it, like, what is, like, a pickle merchant? And tongs for that, wooden tongs? It's... I suppose they're perfectly operable.
I'm just gonna sit here and go, fuck yeah.
How would you feel about showing me around?
Here. Oh, we're not gonna have like we're not gonna have a flirt option? What's even the point? Oh, maybe.
Goodness. So many people. I mean, I know I've walked to your shop before, but now I'm here, like, soaking in the moment as if it were osmosis and penetrating my blood-brain barrier. Where did they all come from?
Well, you see.
It's almost, maybe more than almost overwhelming.
You get used to it. Do you want to head back?
I mean, both these are... This one's less courteous. I mean, it's just like, well, if you don't feel good, we could always just leave.
Do you want to head back? I understand if so.
That's kind, but no. My curiosity is piqued, like Baptiste. Did you see how many booths are selling ready-to-wear clothing? Doesn't anyone sew at home anymore?
They probably don't. I was just mesmerized by your teeth clipping through your lip. Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's not fucking disturbing at all. Been a very mouth-focused night thus far. Next thing you know, people will be paying money to have strangers prepare their meals. Or cut their hair.
Wow, you really are just... You've been living in the cave, or at least the woodland equivalent.
Yeah, I can't call Saffron sheltered, given... but almost, yeah. This place has changed quite a lot. When I first set hoof to shore, the livestock here outnumbered the people. You've been located so close to Rafta, like... Are you just unaware?
Yeah, yeah, I would say you don't get out much, but clearly you're out all the time. I don't know. I don't know how to address you with that. And also, how fucking old are you now?
Hey, that's rude.
Never ask her what's your age. I know. All right, tell me more.
What brought you here originally, Saffron? Was it, people leaving England? Or Europe?
Oh, that's a long story. I don't have enough weed in this pipe for that.
Well, they have a dispensary nearby.
Oh. Let's just say I'm another link in a long chain of those who came to Rafta expecting glory.
Looks wistfully up at the sky.
Glory. Hallelujah. only to find something else entirely. The glory was in a... That was years ago. But today, I'm content simply to take in the sights.
All right.
Well, you're the nicest side around, girl. I'm sure I'm not the only one here who thinks so either, wink.
Even more alluring than a jar of pickles. Okay, Lethal doesn't much care for your character design, but maybe compared to a jar of pickles, Saffron might have that beat.
I do like pickles.
But what about the jar the pickles are in?
They can be very attractive jars.
That there is no doubt. You're fun, Sylvia. I like a gal who knows how to flirt.
Well, you know, you're very nice to say that.
Has the language of flirting evolved in these towns over the past few hundred years? I'm not up to speed on any of that either. In fact, it's been such a pleasant outing, I almost forgot we were here on an errand to deliver tongs that I specially crafted. Because you come to me for crafting tongs. So thank you, Sylvia, for the gift you've given me today. The gift of your company.
You know, it's affordable.
Take me.
Not in the market. You don't know about decorum. I understand because you live out in the woods. We can't do that here.
The trees told me to expect you. Okay, so before you head back home, you will want to buy ingredients from Quinn.
Thank you for reminding me. All right. Let's go talk to
Go in peace.
Quinisha, Quinifer, Quinnison.
Look down.
But, too late.
Haha, gets them every time.
All right. Well, we'll just get a little bit of everything, shall we? Let's get some A's. Yeah, I do like those wargs, but maybe we should do something better. Give me the send by the Megus. What the fucking shit? Why are those so... Well, it comes from the bad place. The place that's very expensive.
They're already really pricey to begin with, I presume, and then, yeah, the price is inflated.
I'll buy a few more of these. Looks at money, that's fine. Gotta spend money and make money. Those are also for our good old venturer buddies. I wanted mostly puree. You have the antler jelly, which gives you I forget what the fuck that is, but that's pretty good. We'll buy some of those. Only 4 of those, huh? You can only emit 4 of those a day?
Score.
Fish. Electrocution eel. I want some more general use ingredients, alright? I guess that'll do for those. Let's get some bees. Let's grab the bees. These have been pretty good to us. They're very similar. They're very similar. Let's go with these. It can only max buy 2 because of, I don't know, government regulations. Give me some of those. We need these for gifts because a lot of, well, at least Baptiste likes those. I think that'll be good. Give me some C's. And we'll go with... Now, we're lacking the good C. We're lacking the good C. The Trihorns are our best bet, huh? Alright, give me some of those. We still have some money left. It's good. And
Score.
Yes, yes. Yeah, and we're still lacking in D ingredients, but we're good on Wraith Orchids, right? We'll go ahead and...
You're on the second page of that, by the looks of things.
You're right. Oh, yes, the salt melons. How could I have forgotten our good friend Salt Melon? Okay, that'll be good there. And then we'll finally go to E. And I guess we're buying spiders. Please emit spiders from your sphincter. Directly into my hands. We'll buy 2 of those because that's what's available. Alright? We probably make anything with E, but we got it. And we're...
Okay, so keep in mind that you spend a time slice to get back. So we will not have time to run the shop today. We're only going to have 1 time slice left when we get back there. The potions are already done.
Okay.
That you were, like, brewing up.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, then, if that's the case, do we want to hang out with more things?
Maybe. It depends on what you might want to brew, because you might care more about, like, getting that done and just going to bed.
I don't know. We'll leave that for our future selves, for next time. We'll see you then, folks, for more hot and heavy, rank up hangout action. Ta-ta for now.